Hello, welcome. It's Jackie, aka Cosmic Girl Crafts, here on Flosstube and on Instagram. And I'm coming at you with episode number 5. And I have quite some things to show. I have 2 finishes and a new start. And even though I was sick for a week, so no stitching for a week for me, that was quite a bummer. But I still have some things to show. I'm really happy about that. And yeah, I just wanted to say before we start, I may have a little cough here and there. Maybe, I don't know, I was going today. But yeah, and I wanted to say, I usually wanted to wear my Black Sabbath shirt. Since the death of Ozzy Osbourne was announced, I've been wearing this shirt, so it needs to be washed. Anyways, I just wanted to say this was a really sad moment, really sad day. Especially for music nerds. And I even have Black Sabbath mascot Henry tattooed on my arm, so this was quite a big deal. Quite sad. I've been putting my Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne vinyl and CDs in my music corner, so just for remembrance and listening more than usual to his music. But it's been quite sad, so I just wanted to get that out. Everyone who's a Aussie lover with me, I'm with you. So, alright. Let's start with some happy little things. Alright, I fully finished my Cherry Hill by Country Cottage Needleworks. I started this last year in July and finished it this year in July. So this was a piece I just brought with me when I knew I'm going to talk a lot. So this was just an in-between thing, and I took my sweet little time with it, and I stitched on this for a year. It's stitched on 28 count Rue Green Cashel 2/2. And yes, so I finished this in this little frame. I did not want to use this for stitching because it's not quite round, so now with the lacing it's holding up good, but this is not a frame for stitching. It's not the newest, so I decided to use this as a frame. I originally had bought a frame, but I didn't like it. So let me just show you. It's a nice frame, but I don't know, it's still too big. So I decided that's not it. But I'm seeing a specific design in this. So this is a frame, it's used. It's not that straight, so it's a little bit crooked, but I don't care. It has some stains and some holes in it, and I think it's so cool looking. I want to have something Halloween, more like witchy, Salem witches, in this frame, because I don't know, it looks like that. I don't know. I'm just getting these vibes, I'm just going to put it somewhere. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Anyway, so I decided to use this because even though it's round, it's not that big, and I quite like the space around it, so I think it's cute. Alright. Oh yes, it's stitched with floss from Stash. So it's a mix of some DMC and a little bit of No Name, a pack that I got from Amazon like, I don't know, 15 years ago, and I still have floss left, so I'm on my way to use this up. And this was one of the projects I think it's fully from my No Name stash. Not No Name, it's called Li Hao. It's usable. I like it. The colors are nice, and I've been found some great substitutes with some DMC colors. so I'm not mad. I just wanted to use it up so I can build another collection of floss. Alright. Then I have another finish, and it's my birthday start. I started this on 27th of May this year, and I finished it not so long ago. Let me see. Yes, I finished it 14th of July. And yes, that's it. It's stitched on 36 count Singuin. Oh no, this was the wrong page. It's just my little book flipped the page. It's stitched on 32 count Summer Khaki Belfast linen. And I love it so much. I've been loving swans and peacocks, so I'm going to stitch a lot of swans and peacocks. And this is my first swan finish. So I can plan on either starting another swan, but I think I'm going to start my peacock. I have a, I think it's from Country Cottage Needleworks. I'm not sure right now, but I'm definitely going to start this soon. I only need one strain of floss, but I need to get this from 123 Stitch, or maybe not. I just have to look it up again and see where I can get it, so I can start that. There's this. So nice. 2 smalls out of the way. And I just have to show this right now, but I made some needle minders. I love Bob's Burgers. Oh my god, it's my comfort series. I just bought the pin and put a strong magnet. It's so funny. I love it. I love it. Okay, where do I put this? Right here. Alright. Now I'm going to show you a new start. And it's quite exciting because it's a sale. I'm stitching this with 2 other girls. And these are the Stitchy badge. Here on Flosstube and on Instagram. And Bibliophilia's Stickliebe, also here on Flosstube and on Instagram. But I'm going to link those 2 below. Alright. We started Come to the Garden by Teresa Kogut. That's the full design. Actually, the Stitchy badge, Leni, is going to change the sentence, the saying, and whoops, I'm pretty sure it's going to be great. I love it. She quite changed up some things here and there in her patterns, and it's always nice to see. So we started this on 4th of July, and this is my progress, and also a needle minder I made. Oh my gosh, so cute. It's like representing us 3 stitching this particular pattern. I think it's so good. And who does not love the Powerpuff Girls? I mean, it's a red flag if you don't like them. No, just kidding, but so cute. And this is my progress. I wish I had stitched more on this, but as I said, I was sick for a week, so no stitching for me. And that was shortly after we started this. I got sick, so... But I still managed to get, half of the border done over a half of the border, like... Yeah, I don't know. But it's quite nice. So this is stitched on 40 count cream Newcastle linen, and it's really nice to stitch on. This is my first 40 count design, And yes, the stitches are laying beautifully, and I do need my good lighting. So I have new light. I'm going to show you in a moment. So this has been helping me a lot with this fabric because it is quite a switch up from 32 count to 40 count. But I've been liking it a lot. So it looks beautiful and it's nice to stitch on. It's not difficult, it's just different. So I'm loving it. And I've been putting this in my stitching frame, my standing stitching frame from Mauritius, but I also like to use my bigger Q-snap because I haven't in a while, and I was like, I just want to grab this and go for it, because sometimes it's just a specific thing you want to use, and for me it was my big Q-snap, so it's been really, really nice. I decided to stitch this with all DMC. So I took the DMC equivalent to all the, what are those? I can read right now, Weeks Dye Works, and yeah, a lot. But I decided to, it's a little bit rough looking right now because I've been pulling threads from this. So I love the colors, so pretty. And I did my, my own floss drops again. So I decided to, pick really botanical ones. Yes, I think it's looking great. It's all about the garden, the flowers, and I'm loving it. We are loving it because we are stitching this and it's been quite fun. This is my, this is the scissor I'm using with this project. So cute, I love it. I'm loving it a lot. So let me just put it all away. I like a good chunk of a start, and it's my first, it's not my first sampler, but it's the biggest sampler I ever stitched. So I'm quite excited about this. It's going to be lovely. I can't wait. Like, look at it. It's so gorgeous. I mean, a lot of stitches are starting this right now or having this on their to stitch pile. And I mean, it's an instant classic. I don't know. I just feel like this. It's an instant classic. Amazing. All right. Now, let me see. I have some progress on my Angel White Trumpet. By Nora Corbett. Is it Angel White Trumpet? Yes, it is. I've been looking at an older video from me and I once said White Angel Trumpet, but I mean, if you search it up, it will come up anyway. So pretty. This is the scissor I'm stitching with. Ooh. And I quite like my progress because I got most of this done. I had a little bit of white before picking it up again, but not much. So yes, it's looking great. Oh my gosh, I love her so much on this fabric. This is stitched on 32 count. Da Vinci Belfast linen, I think. 32 count crystal Da Vinci Belfast linen, yes. So it's sparkly, it's purple, perfect colors. These colors are giving me like energy. and good vibes, and I don't know, I love it. My favorite color combination right now from all of my projects, I have to say. It really is. So I am pretty impressed with also stitching with Kreinik, and I have no issues, y'all. I don't know why. I still want to try some thread wax. Maybe it's a little bit more smoother than, but I think this is Starburst. Yeah, I think this color is Starburst. It's so pretty. I hope you can see on this. On this fabric, all the sparkles, y'all. I want all the sparkles. Give me all the sparkles. It's so gorgeous. This green, I can't get enough of it, and it's so nice. So I've been getting some nice progress on her because I don't know if I can finish her this year, but I don't know. I'm just going to. I just want to have some constant progress. So, also with my "You Belong to Me" from Long Dog sampler, I also want to have constant progress on that. So, that's definitely my plan to get the border, the upper border of this done, and start with a little bit of these small designs, so I can. I mean, the border is nice to stitch, but I want to stitch this angel and smile. It's, I don't know, it's great. I can't wait to move a little bit away from the border and stitch one of the figures that's designed on there in the middle. Alright, so that's my white angel trumpet. Angel white trumpet, oh my gosh. Anyways, let me just show you the colors again. Oh, I'm loving this. It's so great. She's a favorite. I mean, I love all of my Nora Corbett's, but she's something different. So, alright. I have some progress on a... Oops. Everything is falling right now. Alright. I have some progress on my Autumn Dream by Cottage Garden Samplings. And it's pretty... I didn't show you the bag. I mean, y'all probably had seen it, but... So cute! And this is obviously in a fall bag, autumn themed bag. And I took this with me for stitching in the wild. And it's really nice because you can follow the pattern really easily. So if you're talking and putting it away, like, talking, stitching a little bit, putting away, and then getting on stitching again, this is a good pattern because it's you will find yourself pretty quickly where you put it away. So I did get some good progress, even though I was talking a lot and I was running around a lot. I finished the pumpkin house fully, so it looks so good. And a little bit here in the bird, but most work definitely was here in this pumpkin house. And it's so nice to stitch on this. I'm loving this so much. The fabric is nice. The design is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So let me see. This is stitched on 36 count sanguine linen. And I started this last year in October, and I'm definitely going to get some nice stitching time this fall. so cute, and I can't wait to get to all of this right here. And of course the dream. It's so pretty. But I'm so happy I finished the pumpkin house. And the bird was already almost finished. It's just a little bit of filling in some lines here and there, especially this black one. And the feathers here. I need to stitch those, the feathers. The feather tail. I don't know, is it right? Feather tail. I'm loving this. I can't wait. I mean, I'm already in a fall mood. Let's say that. I'm not a summer person. I don't like heat. I don't like sweating. I don't like flies. I don't know. It's just too much. It's too much for me. So I can't wait for fall. I'm just going to open my hair because it's it's falling down. So pretty. And here are my floss drops. I love them so much. I did them as well. I've never bought floss drops, I think. I've always doing them myself. Oh, it's a little bit... Anyways. Oh my gosh, this looks terrible. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. These are my floss drops. And my chaotic threads. So, oh my gosh, no. This is chaos. Alright. Controlled chaos. Let's say that. It's beautiful. From Norway. My boyfriend's sister brought this for me from Norway. It's so pretty. I love this whole vibe of this, oh gosh, of this project bag, and the project is perfect. It's just perfect. Alright, so there's that. Do I have some more progress? No, I don't. So this was all the things I stitched on for the last month. I do have some knitting to show. I have my Linus shawl. And I've got quite some... Oh, I stopped in the middle of the row. Okay, anyways, but I did get quite some progress. This is a project I like to take with me to work, or if I know I want, or I can do something while talking, you know, when I'm meeting up with a friend, when stitching is just a little bit too much, you know, not portable enough or comfortable enough to stitch at a specific location. I take this with me, and I love the colors. Oh, it's so great. I can't wait until it's finished, but you know, it's going to take some time. But it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is knitted with 2.5 size needles, I think. I'm always asking that myself. Do I have it in my little book? Maybe, maybe not. No, I don't. Okay, anyways, so I'm pretty sure it's 2.5. Yeah. Alright. So let me put this away safely so I'm not losing my knitting right here. So then I have something quite exciting to show, because me and my boyfriend were doing our hot girl walk, and we have been come across some things people give away on the side of the roads. This is really common here around. So if people have, you know, vases or even chairs, you know, outside chairs, garden chairs, anything that can't survive outside, basically, and they don't want it anymore. They put it on the side of the road in, you know, a basket or anything, and just right on there for free. Everyone knows, okay, I can look and take what I want. And we've come across such a box, and I've found some nice buttons. Like, look at these colors. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Here we have some blue and green ones. Oh, okay. Here we go. All the green buttons. Oh my gosh. So pretty. And blue. This is so nice. I can't wait to do something with those. And I'm really glad, because I do have buttons, but not this beautiful, not this colorful. And yes, there are even multiple of the same, so I can really do something with this, not just, you know, single buttons. Lovely. Look at those. So pretty. Loving it. I'm really happy about that. So, can't wait to do something with these. And now I'm going to show you the lamp that I got. And it's from Temu. And it has a magnifier. Oh my gosh, hello. And it's basically a ring light. And this is such a nice quality. I'm loving it. The clamp is really sturdy. So if I have a bigger table, I need to take 2 hands, but it's holding up so good. And it has multiple you can put it in white light or more yellow light, and of course dim it or make it brighter. So this is really nice. So I needed this especially for crafty clubs on Tuesdays, so I can have a little bit more better light, extra light, and this magnifier has been really good. So I'm liking it. I like to use this, and I'm taking this with me like everywhere I stitch now. This is my favorite companion, and it's great. So I'm just putting this in a adapter and let's go. Or I have I don't know what's it called right now, but I have accus, a charger. So this is really practical and nice. So good light is so important for your eyes, because I feel like my eyes get a little bit lazy. I mean, I'm heading to my 30s, so it's fine. It's fine. But take care of your eyes. It's so important, so we can all stitch for a long time, okay? We need to take care of our eyes. And that's one of the best things, good lighting. Alright, now I have quite a big thing to show. I've got a spinning wheel, it's right here. I'm not going to show you more because it's quite a big thing, but I've got one. I'm pretty excited about it, and I can't wait to use it. But from now, I just need to find a place where it can just stay, so I can sit down right there in the space, probably next to our couch. But for now, it's just staying here, and I can't wait. It's so exciting. This is a new thing for me, I know a lot of people around me are spinning, so I'm going to get a tutorial from them, and I can't wait. It's going to be great. I'm planning on doing my own yarn just so I can weave with it. I do want to knit or crochet with it, but I also want to get into weaving. So I just like the look of spinned yarn when it's weaved in more than when it's stitched up. So this is just a personal preference. I do like it when you have a shawl and you stitched it with, you knitted it with your own yarn, and it's just twisted yarn. It's totally fine. It looks beautiful, but for me, I want to try weaving with it, and so it looks really, really nice. So let me just have, the camera was a little bit crooked. All right, there's that. So now I'm thinking I do not have anything more crafty or stitchy to show. I have some book talk. So I'm not good at book talk, but I'm still going to try because I've read quite some chunky books the past 2 months, or 2 months. So if you're not interested in reading or books, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like what you've seen, and I hope you're here with me the next time. And for all of those who stay with me, let's just dive right into it, because I've read 3 Stephen King books. All of them are chunky. Oh my gosh. Okay. The first one, I kicked my chunky book run, is this. It's Sail. So Puls is the German title, and the English one is Sail. And this book, it's quite good. It's about a zombie apocalypse, basically. It's fine. If you have seen The Walking Dead, it's probably nothing new and it could be boring to you, but I'm not a zombie girl. So I've not watched The Walking Dead or read anything specific about zombies. So I like this. It's quite a nice read. It has quite a lot of pages. 551. So I like this a lot, but it may be a bit boring for others that are more into this zombie game. And Then, okay, this is easily one of my favorite Stephen King books. I mean, my top 1 is Misery, and I want to say this book is also on this number 1, okay? There is Misery and this book standing right next to each other on my top 1. This is 11/22/63 by Stephen King. This book is freaking amazing, okay? It's basically about JFK and time travel, and I'm loving this. I like the characters. I do like some unlikable characters, so there's that. But this book has so many facets to it, and I love it. It's definitely different from what Stephen King does usually, but he's doing it so good. This is a must read. Okay, it's a thick boy. Okay, it's a thick boy. But it has, wait, let me see. So this is a German edition. In English it has a little bit less pages, I think. 1027 without the afterword. And I love this edition. This is so great. It looks great, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Ooh, this is so good. I mean, I'm not good at book talk, so as I said, it's about JFK and time travel, and it's also about living in a different time with people you genuinely love. And he's so good at writing villages, and especially in this time America. It's hard, it's brutal sometimes, yes. Sometimes it's hard to read because of the, it's playing in the 50s and 60s, so races have been divided, let me say that. So there is some strong language in here, but it's fitting, it's fitting. You read it and yeah, they talked like that in the 50s and 60s. Not all of them, but quite a few. So the characters are fitting in this timeline, and he's doing it so well with getting the vibes, even though the vibes sometimes are, not good, but that's okay, because it hasn't been all, beautiful and nice, and there are also some dark times it's sadly, but it's sad to say, but it's the perfect time right now to read this book. I'm sorry, but with everything that's going on in America, so my heart goes out to every American viewer that's been affected by this one orange person I don't like, and I hope you're going through this. And I just wanted to say, if you're a Trump supporter, this may be not the channel to view. I don't know, it's just my point. I'm not one to get too much into politics, but I definitely have a lot of Americans in my head that are suffering from, what's happening right now. And this book is shockingly a parallel to this. And yeah, it's mostly in the 50s and 60s, and it's shocking. But it's also a good time to read it, because it's giving you all these parallels, and you just have to think about it even more. And yes, it's getting to you. So this has beautiful moments, it has sad moments, brutal moments. It's everything. It's such a good book. So I hope this was not too much about politics, but this is a political book. Sometimes you're not getting around it, so I'm not going to talk a lot of politics in my next videos, but sometimes you just need to talk about it, okay? Alright, so next book. The next book is Under the Dome. So this is also the German edition. I don't know why I have a thing with thick books at the moment. I'm just flying through. And this one has also 1,200 pages. And yes, so this is basically, I think everyone knows the series, so you can watch the series, I don't know where, but it's also called Under the Dome, where a village is basically kept under a dome. And I cannot even say you more, because I still don't know what it is, because I just have a few pages left, like, let me see. Yeah, 200 pages left, and it's crazy, okay? I'm liking it a lot. This book has some of the brutalest, I don't know, I can't even talk, moments in here I've ever read in any Stephen King book, okay? I basically jumped over this little passage because it was too rough. Okay? And I'm saying this, I'm reading like Stephen King all of the time, so I'm pretty much used to his writing style and how brutal it can get. But this one scene, I felt sick, okay? That just means he wrote it really well. But it's a sickening image to have, and I'm not going to talk more about it. It's just one scene that just, I mean, for others, there will probably more scenes that are a little bit disturbing, but there's this one that's just stuck in my mind, and it's so disgusting. But it's written so well. It's crazy. I like this a lot. So I'm excited about how the ending's going to be, and I'm quite scared. But I love this concept. It's crazy, okay? And there's that. So 3 big books. Oh my gosh. And I'm liking all of them. And this is my new favorite. It's crazy. All right. So do I have some more things to show? I don't think so. No. I have shown you everything I've wanted. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and feel free to drop a comment about something you liked the most, or maybe you've read one of these books. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'm going to post my next video in about 3 or 4 weeks. So I hope there's no sickness going to disrupt this. But I'm feeling fine. So I've been not coughing this whole video, so that's a good sign. And I hope y'all are staying safe and healthy. And yes, so until the next time, bye.